And one of the things na ayaw na nilang alalahanin ay magkaroon ng pamuli ng way or paraan ng Lakas International to extend those kinds of fights. We know Smart Omega is usually prone or usually handling those kinds of major na mga team fight capabilities or team fight heroes such as the Atlas and Gupra na madalas din naman gamitin sa What's interesting thought here is tatlong heroes ngayon hindi yung tinanggal ng side ng Omega, including the Lolita na ginamit ng Omega kanina. So baka may bago silang niluluto dito. I would say na Pagkakatis is one of those heroes na pwede mo i-associate kay Venus at pwede mo i-associate kay Haji. So technically, you think with one...
Kopi ko blanca, di lang creamy, gentle.
The other day I bought something from the marketplace, but when I loaded into it, it was clearly not working. There was this thing in the middle of the screen and I couldn't even progress past the first 5 minutes of the map. And this isn't uncommon either. I've run into countless examples of things on the marketplace just not working. So today I've picked out 5 maps that are allegedly broken to see how bad this problem really is. And to measure this, I'll be giving each map a brokenness rating out of 5 at the end, so we can track how buggy every map is. So why don't we start off with one of the worst examples of this I've ever seen. Alright, and here we go. To start, we're going to be playing this map. It is called Vibin, and to be honest, I already know this one is broken. There's 3 out of the 5 maps I'm going to play today I know for sure are broken, and this is one of them. This one actually inspired the creation of this video, and just remember what this is supposed to look like, okay? Essentially, you ride this bike through this land of mystery, we'll say. But in reality, it doesn't look like that at all. You're gonna see. It's very sad. I was unironically so excited to play this, and then when I did, it was the worst thing of all time. The map doesn't work, but I'm gonna give... the warning anyway, there's flashing colors. If you have sensitive eyeballs, maybe like skip through, I don't know. I don't think it should be that bad, but we'll see. But anyway, so if you remember what this map was supposed to be, you ride this bike through the land, through psychedelic land. Well, in reality, it's a land of update blocks. None of the blocks work anymore. None of it works. It is all update blocks. How? Why? I think I know how and why, but like it makes me so sad. Once again, I just want to point this out, okay? And this is part of the reason I'm making this video too. I paid for this and I can't refund it. The map literally doesn't work. And I don't blame the creators of it, I blame the company behind it. It should, in my opinion, be Microsoft or Minecraft's or Mojang's responsibility to remove stuff that doesn't work. I know that'd be a tall task, but like this is like legitimately a scam, bro. You pay for something and don't get what you paid for. You know what I mean? Like, what are we doing? And once again, I don't blame the creators because I don't think it's their fault that this is all update blocks, which I don't even know what update blocks are, but it says update, so I think that's what it is. But yeah, I don't think it's the fault because like it's not their fault that Mojang just breaks their game every 2 updates, you know what I mean? Like actually building a map that would be sustainable for like 3 years is impossible. But then again, like if they can't remove them, just give us some way to not spend money on stuff that doesn't work. But yeah, I think this is the only one that has the update block glitch that we'll see today. Maybe I'll be wrong, but yeah, it's not even just this. There are multiple ways that these maps break, and so to compare them to each other, I'm going to be rating each one out of 5 for how broken it is. And this one's a little difficult because, like, technically the map works. Like, I'm at least able to ride around on this bike, and this bike looks like bike. But, like, the whole point of the map doesn't work. I think it's 5 brokens out of 5. I think, not 5, actually. Let's go 4. I think it's not good to start at a 5 out of 5 because, you know, it still functions a little bit, and we might see something more broken later. So I'm gonna go 4 out of 5 on the broken meter, actually. But yeah, this one made me very sad, but I have a feeling that things might get worse. We'll see. I wonder what is next. To prepare for this video, I asked my viewer...
kailangan nilang malabas dito si Owen. Compared to the early game, mas kami siya kay 1-1 para dumadali yung panahon niya na pwede niyang shotgun na lang bigla-bigla sa 1-1. However, pagdating naman sa late game further, mas madali para sa kanila na abutin yung 1-1 dahil doon sa may decision. On the other hand, kailangan din grab ng Omega ng hard time. Ito ang kanilang mga side laners kasi meron silang trap, meron silang sila.
The rep 2.
To give me some broken maps that they know of through a community post. And one of the first replies I got was from this lovely fellow who claimed the Lightyear map was bugged. Now, if you don't know, every once in a while, Minecraft collabs with other brands, mainly like movies, to promote whatever they got going on, and that's exactly what happened here with the Lightyear movie. So surely their own map won't be broken too.
Not on my watch. Let's go together. I wonder what's inside.
What happened here with the Lightyear movie. So surely their own map won't be broken too, right? Alright, yeah, so this one was recommended by a viewer, and I did pay for it to make sure that I wasn't wasting my money on this. And I do know that it is indeed broken, but how broken, I don't know. I just know one thing that doesn't work with it. So let's see what else I can find here. Let's play the Lightyear map. Alright, and there it is. Right in the center of the screen, we got a bugged texture that just doesn't go away. Yeah, so for those of you that are frequent viewers of the channel, you might recognize this one because I played a Captain Sparkles map that had the same exact bug. What makes this even better, in my opinion, is that this is officially endorsed by Minecraft. It technically wasn't made by their team, but all of these collabs are like, they're pretty much made by Minecraft. Not made by, you know what I mean? Like, it's like through them. And it has this bug thing. This was $10, I think, by the way. Just keep that in mind. But yeah, this is the only bug thing I know in this map. Let's see. What do we got? We've landed on Takani Prime. Our only job is to determine if the planet is hostile. No need to make it more complicated. Let's just follow protocol and get back to the ship. Okay. Let's go. I love this giant pink box in the middle of the screen. We will play whatever this level is, and then I'll leave. Oh my god, that is so loud. Holy moly, that noise is so loud. I'm sorry in advance. Okay, I have fallen. I don't really know where I'm going. You know, to be fair to them, nothing else is bugged so far. Besides the bugs that are around me. It's just this really ugly texture in the middle of the screen. Oh, okay, we gotta do waves. There's waves of bugs. How many waves do we need to kill? I don't know, but I'm gonna kill a few of them. Let me time-lapse this, because this sword is really loud, and I feel like neither of us want to hear it that much. Really quick, while I'm killing these things, I want to remind you to subscribe if you haven't. I make content like this every week, so if you don't want to miss what's next, be sure to sub. But anyway, okay, I killed them all. I don't know what that's... what that was supposed to do. I don't know what's happening. You know, I guess it's weird to say if this one's bugged because I never played the original map, but I mean, I know for sure that something's wrong. I just wonder what else I could find. I feel like with a lot of these maps that I've experienced in the past, sometimes you get soft locked. So I wonder if that's gonna happen here. I don't know, we might as well keep looking around a little bit. There's another stupid PvP fight, so we'll just do this. Okay, I killed everything. I think we're both on the same page here. This plane is definitely hostile. Let's head back to the ship. It's time to go. Oh, okay, now I'm in the ship. Take helm, I'll head to the engine room. Steer left or right to direct the ship. Left or right, hold jump to gain altitude. I can't really... Can I steer? I can't tell if I'm steering. Why would I need to steer? We're in space. Oh, I guess that's why. Bro, they really made this into a thing? Who cares, bro? I'm broken, but it doesn't really affect your experience in any notable way. But shout out the viewers for recommending this one, because now we're gonna do another viewer recommended one. It's called the Warden Dimension, I think. I just remember 2 people said it was buggy, so I'm gonna check it out. I already bought it. Don't worry, I haven't really seen that much. I just wanted to make sure that it wasn't obviously bugged in any way. Here we go. Let's see if they are right, though. Let's see if they're right about this Warden Dimension map also being broken. Alright, here we are. Now, I will say right off the bat, this is made by Honeyfrost, who I generally tend to trust when it comes to marketplace stuff. But once again, they could be the goats of marketplace things, and their map could break just because of one update. So, let's see. Interact to talk. There you are, finally. What took you so long? I was waiting for you. I feel like the portal to the Warden Dimension is not far away. Are you ready to come with me? Yep. Where we go down, do you want to keep your inventory when you die or not? Yeah, sure. I'll keep it. Here we go.
Ouch, that must have hurt.
We got lore.
Okay?
We got lore.
Try to follow me once you get back on your feet.
Okay, you're really loud. Oh, interact to talk. We don't have voice lines for this. The portal, at last! But it seems to be closed. Let's try activating it using a flint and steel. Like the movie. I get it, guys. Let's see. Everything is so loud. Okay. Warden Dimension. Well, so far, nothing is bugged.
Gosh, I can't believe what I'm seeing.
I can't either. 4 netherite swords? That is so loud. Oh my god. These map people gotta turn down the volume sometimes. But yeah, nothing's broken yet. I don't know, maybe I'll run into it coming up. My frames are dying a little bit, but besides that, it's like all good. What is happening? Oh, we just retextured zombies. Okay, I don't care. I'm gonna be real. What does this say? Oh, I guess I just gotta follow this lady. Take the map. Oh, I have a map. That's fun. Okay, where to? Let's go this way. I'm on the hunt for broken things in your map. To be honest, there seems to be lore here. I just don't really care about it.
Oh, look at this.
Okay. She just said I need to ring all the bells. So let me just do that. Will the warden actually spawn here? Can you stop talking? Oh my god. Okay, I gotta ring all these bells, I guess. Where is the bell? It's up there. I mean, I thought this would be a mod more than like just an adventure map, but I mean, it's not bugged so far. I don't know why multiple people would have put this if it's not bugged. Interact to ring the bell. What is that thing?
Oh no. A skulk screamer!
Oh god! Okay, this isn't bugged at all. I've been playing for like 5 minutes. It's like completely fine. It functions perfectly normally. So I don't know what you people were yapping about, but you've been fed some hoopla here. Oh my god, there's villagers. So wholesome. Dude, this lady, I'm gonna mute my audio. This lady's getting on, like, I just want to talk for 2 seconds. Holy lord. Okay, we go up here, ring the bell. I don't know how many there are, because I kind of tuned her out 20 minutes ago, but it's okay. I'm sure we'll be good. Skulk Centipede. Okay, let's just go this way then, I guess. Let's go over to this old Skulk Centipede, and then I'm gonna give my rating here. You know, is this really worth it for a silly little centipede? Bro, this map isn't broken at all. What are you guys talking about? Is this the right way? This thing is either gonna die in 4,000 hits or in 2 hits, and there's no in between. Oh, little boss fight? Oh my god, this thing's giant. Golly, bro. Let's have a PvP battle. Wow, this is awesome. Oh, I fell in blue lava. Shoot the skulk? I don't have a bow. I've been speedrunning the game, dude. Oh, never mind. He's just off the thing now. Hello, bud. Just gonna trade hits with you until you die. I will kill this dumb thing. I should kill it here. Yep, it's dead. Okay. Wow, you were incredible, buddy. I think I saw some stairs further up in this arena. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna play the rest of this map. Sorry. I think I've seen enough to say that this is officially not even broken. We're giving it 0 out of 5 because it isn't broken at all. Nothing here didn't work correctly. Sure, that dumb centipede fight was really lame and boring, but it did work, you know? So that's really all you can ask for at the end of the day, is it worked properly. It is honestly nothing compared to the other two I've played, so we're just gonna leave it at that. 0 out of 5. Now let's play another viewer recommended one called The Way of the Nether, and I actually also already have this one because I remember this map because it was free back in the day. Way of the Nether. They have Way of the Bee and Way of the Nether. So let me download. Yeah, so it doesn't let you download the map. Did you guys like my acting skills there? I should get an Oscar. Dude, I can't talk ever. I should get an Oscar. Okay? Yeah, so I already knew that didn't work. That was a little hyperbole for the video there, but bro, is that not crazy? Okay, imagine, look, that map's free. Imagine if that map wasn't free. You pay for something, and then like a little while later, you try to play it like again, and you just can't download it. I'm sure there's other examples of that happening. If you have any of them, please tell me in the comments. But yeah, I thought that was pretty crazy. That's partially why I gave the first map a 4, because I think this one deserves a 5 out of 5, okay? You can't get much more broken than literally not being able to play the map at all. Like, that is insane. Yeah, shout out whoever told me to check that one out, because I would have had no idea that was broken like that otherwise. And I wonder if Way of the Bee is the same. Let me check really quick, because they're both called Way of the... Nope, Way of the Bee works, just the Nether. They just hate the Nether for some reason. Okay, that's awesome. Well, yeah, Way of the Nether, that one gets a 5 out of 5 brokenness. And now let's get on to the actual final one. Camp Enderwood? This is another one people in my community post told me to play. It has 100,000 ratings, which is insane, but that's more so probably because it's a free map. And it is made by Minecraft themselves this time. There's no debate. It says by Minecraft. So let's see if this one is...
This is somewhat different yung ginagawa ni Haji kasi we usually see ACC nyo na nandoon kagad sa bandang gitna. Kumukuha ng mga minion grades, kumukuha ng mga stacks, but every single time na gumugis ko kumukuha, you can be one standard.
There is a YouTuber in the art community so hated that he gets false copyright striked,
I've been threatened with false copyright strikes.
cyber stalked.
All of the times I've been...
Kita mo yung circling eagle na naibigay ni Oma Indido. It was the bait that Chaco wanted. Wild Shark Paris. Sa katalis niya right after that, it was a rise. And then it was a rise enough.
cyber attack.
And threatened online.
Some guys threatened to dox me and pipe bomb my house.
But seemingly nobody talks about him on YouTube.
They've tried ruining me.
I only discovered the collective hate for him because I made a Reddit account, and it turns out the reason he's not discussed on YouTube is because nobody wants to watch another one of his videos to make a commentary on him. Since I couldn't find any, this is that video. So why exactly is this YouTuber hated outside of YouTube? What is the problem with Blacklight Jack's content? Blacklight Jack is what you would call racist.
Man, if I was a 12-year-old edgy white kid that like had no standards whatsoever.
I just realized something. Mojang definitely wants to redesign the creeper. The creeper texture has essentially never changed. Even when a bunch of iconic old textures were overhauled in 1.14, the creeper kept its pixelated look. Probably because it's so iconic, and if it was ever changed, there'd be a revolution. But let's take a look at its other appearances. It started in Minecraft Story Mode, where the creeper looked like this, and then we saw this look in Minecraft Dungeons, which kind of became an official second texture. Then we got this creeper in Minecraft Legends, and the hairy creeper in the Minecraft movie. Are you guys gonna revolt if it changes? I just realized something. Mojang definitely wants to redesign the creeper. The creeper texture has essentially never changed. Even when a bunch of iconic old textures were overhauled in 1.14, the creeper kept its pixelated look. Probably because it's so iconic, and if it was ever changed...
Fahrenheit.
Gandang araw po mga kabayan at nandito po tayo ngayon sa Barangay Santo Toribio, Pasipig, Batangas at tayo po ay nausap ulit ng pagluluto at marami-rami pong ating lulutuin para po ito sa gaganaping 7th birthday celebration ni PJ Oteniel Games at marami pong salamat kay Sir Rafi at Ma'am Danis. At nanditahan nga po tayo magluto para sa gaganaping 7th birthday celebration ng kanilang anak. Magluluto na po.
Her game just improved tremendously.
Ito yung nabanggit mo kanina, the Iron Hearts versus the creative minds of Blacklist International, na palagi silang nagkakaroon ng paraan for them to be able to get the win. But so far, taking a look at the draft, the final draft of the day, Pani Masha still the same. 1-1 naman ngayon ang tatanggalin ng Omega because they went to the second phase and Blacklist chose first.
Let's all channel our energies. People of the earth. Same vibes, no? Tama ka. Hindi na Blacklist, no? Blue side. Sa totoo lang, ako bilang isang viewer, wala na kong makita drawing. Gusto ko lang makita. Parang pag-play ko, hindi ko imagine eh, di ba?
Ano yung baba ng side ng OMG? Paramis ba? O Beatrix? That's another thing.
Oo nga.
Kasi bukas pa yung Valentina.
Oo nga.
Instead of Blacklist International taking out the Valentina, gaya na nakagawian traditional, Paramis, Valentina yung banyak, pero hindi nila ginawa yun. Instead, they told Piakay na ginawa nila kanina, pwedeng Beatrix na lang yung iba nila dito, tapos bigay nila yung Paramis ng Valentina sa kabila, kasi yung nila, ganun din naman makikita. Ganun din naman eh.
Anong showdown ba? Pwede natin makita. Pinag-isipan mabuti ng pakbet. Yung band this time. Ang Valentina. So, bigay Paramis. Ang Omega pa rin. Bigay Paramis. That was the key hero. From game 1.
In a way, kung nandito ng Blacklist yung Paramis, you have to know that yung Valentina kasi capable siya of shutting down your draft at eliminate yung big team fight ultimates mo. So there you go. It is actually looking like Paramis yung makukuha. And this is the usual counter na makikita mo. Nagamit na to ng ibang teams against Blacklist International nung gumamit sila ng Paramis in the same way. And now, Lolita, yung pa rin yung gusto nila gawin. Team fight in the best way possible pag nahuli mo sa mga ihipit na eskinita together with the AOE damage na maibibigay din naman ni Claude with a blazing duet, tremendous and crucial damage ang pwede ibigay ng Omega if things fall right.
May na-realize ako sa pagkakalta ka, kapag ka na-take down mo sila with a blazing duet, ang sabay-sabay, lahat sila mag-silence, lahat sila titigil ng konti. Kung isipin mo, may hinga pala. May hinga pala sa gitna ng pag-alta na pwede mong planuhin doon sa mga seconds na yun kung ano yung next move. Oh my God. I totally agree with you. Pagkahanap yun ng Omega na butas. But it's the same formula. Right now, same formula, same pattern for Omega. This time, inunahan lang ng Blacklist eh. Ang inunahan lang ng Blacklist si Jungle. Tama ba, Pausona?
Yes, you are right. Usually sila yung pick up ng Edward Hero during this specific matchup. They're just waiting for the time na makuha ni Wise yung kanyang specific jungler para ma-buy out nila yung options, para makita nila kung sige, ano nga ba yung posible natin gamitin. But instead, they took the Balmond right here, right now, when lethal counter retribution combo. We've seen how Wise managed to use a Balmond from before na talaga naman nakakuha ng objectives.
Ganda na nakaw eh. Ganda na nakaw. Alam nila na yung lethal counter din is one way to really answer the Maramis ultimate, the Maramis armbar. Kaya sinabi ni Masters the Basics, nakawin na natin, unahan na din natin pagdating sa mga objectives to. Ilang beses naging successful si Wise pagdating dito sa kanyang battle. Now we're looking at the side laners. What hero do we give to the role player Edward up against Rencho on the Esmeralda? Do you give the Benedetta though? Do you go for the Paquito?
Pwede, dito ko nakikita yung pwedeng deny sa Paquito on the side of OMG. But OMG is a hard hero to go against if you're on the side of Blacklist International. Binigyan mo, meron ka ng limited blast, meron ka pang limited shot. Hindi mo sense. Here's the thing though. Ang ginamit natin ng Blacklist International yung facing Lolita-centric type of team fight was the Barca. Centered airstrike ang kanilang ginamit during that time, which is why this is a very good pick na nagagamit kay Entomax kasi pwede mong matanggal out of position yung Barca na gagamit ang pwede sharp edge like through the blues na magagaling sa Lilia. Lilia has that kind of capability to go mobile and agile, makapag-engage, disengage siya agad with those boots or with those yung boots na ginagamit niya. And now, ngayon yung black shoes talaga magiging important. So, yes, time around.
This time around, it's not going to be the main challenge. It is the championship shows. Miyachi, to cut the cloth, to touch the Lilia, we were expecting a mage. Sinachallenge na Miyachi. Sinachallenge na Miyachi dito yung the Exxon way na pagiging top. Remember yung mga interview si Miyachi na talagang nag-aral sila sa mga room na to. But then again, nag-react ka din sa Julian. So, ano meron ngayon?
Nasa tulad lang kasi na Julian usually being picked first or second ng lahat ng mga teams dito sa FPL ay nakawala during that time. And nakita mo yung performance kanina ni Rising with using this hero. He gets to buy a lot of time. He dishes out a lot of damage. Nakakapag-set up din siya para sa iba't iba ng kanyang mga kabulan in the most difficult situation. Para sa Omega. Meanwhile, doon naman sa kabila, this is the benefit of having Haji and Omay Venus. Kaya nilang maghalinginan, kaya nilang magpalitan. Mid-roll, roll mid, walang problema because they just know what needs to be done.
This is it. The final matchup ngayong regular season ng dalawang kubunan na ito.
The last time na makikita nitong dalawang to, ngayong regular season, ay ngayon. At ang next time, possible playoffs na.
Ito yung mga tipong game na gusto ko na mabilis sa inyo guys, hindi ko na kaya. Hindi ko na kinakaya. May parte na lang sa akin na nood na lang tayo. Pero hindi pwede. Isang karangalan na samahan niyo kami. Upang ikwento ang laban na ito. Here we go, Haji back on his show. Ito Max ang sasagot ngayon. Champion also. Any thoughts on this game, Butters? Any thoughts on the draft?
I mean, looking at the draft dito, it's the same draft na ginawa ng OMG laban doon sa Faranis ni Omay Venus ng game number 1. The only thing na nagbago sa kanila dito is yung kanilang XP winner na si Esmeralda. And sa totoo lang, in terms of the extended team fights, I would say na mas magiging effective ang
isang S na Mr. Rob.
Okay, in addition to what we've mentioned, double average din yung gamit ni Kenra and Renzio sa side lane. So it's gonna be up to the mid lane para makadalaw, para makapag-gap doon sa mga respective lanes na kailangan nilang gawin. Yung mga conversions or kills na posibleng makapagpakangat sa kanila in this fight. But Haji, no?
Okay, wala siyang flicker dito. Haji, second skill. Yung nilitang counter.
Gamay na gamay niya. Itong hero na ito, pero gusto pa nila ng isa. Double kill para sa kanya, and what a nice start para kay Eto Max. Yung number 2, hindi ganun kanina. Yung number 3, wow.
Same formula, no? Para sa Ito Omega. Hindi yung nagpa-back down si Chat 2 doon sa aggressive movement sa gusto sana gawin ni Haji and maybe ni Omar Dios din. Talagang hindi namin umuruan. Counter play tayo with the extra stand. Tapos yung team niya, I think, is one of the answers for this. To really get the damage going, one of the heroes na masakit ang damage sa early game.
It was the impure bench na nakatulong kay Eto Max sa pagkakataon na yun kasi it dishes out a lot of damage. Pero ngayon, Haji na naman ang matatanggal. Nakuha ka ni Haji yung level 4 niya, but the thing is, Durumir Dax, is dead. Hindi na counter ni Gamit pero nahuli si Wise. One more hit, control the hit. Pero si Wise dito ay nakakatakbo. Si Menchuk, pinakapitan siya. At yung Cyclone ay ginamit para makatakas siya. Pero lasing na. Edward with the play, and look at this, oh my goodness, gusto matapin si Eto Max pabalik doon sa Litore, at doon matatapos yung team fight.
Di ba klase yung Omega kasi hindi sila natatakot dun sa count-outer ni The Queen eh. Parang sige nag-count-outer, laban tayo kasi mas kinasama natin. Gaya natin yung jungle eh, ang tataas ang cooldown.
Here's the thing though, nakuha ng lethal counter retribution ni Wise yung turtle. So that's one up for them. So sabi ng Omega, instead, kung hindi naman natin makuha yung ating objective, it's okay kasi kalahati na lang yung buhay. It's 4 versus 3 during that fight. Kaya ngayon, nag-force ang Omega ng team fight. They managed to get one from the stripe. Pero ang pagbawi naman ng Blackest Dog is nakakuha din si Edward ng isang kill.
Alam ng Omega kung ano yung battle plan nila kapag gumamit ng counter, kaya sila merong clone dito. Yung gagawin nila, is kailangan mo na fast with the facing duet. Pag kaka-silence na lahat at tumili na lahat, si setup ni Eto Max yung mga groove. Tapos, kung sino man yung makakagip doon, multiple shots yun ng groove na puputok. And that's going to be the damage output na meron ang Omega into the early stages of the game. Sinusuportahan ko yung output ko dito, Batters, kasi parang inaral ng Omega yung para-miss play, yung para-miss altar na nire-respeto nila eh. Dapat tayo, hindi tayo magbabak. Usually kapag mga kalaban mo para-miss, bak tayo listening ultimate eh. Tapos napapansin din natin kung hindi na pinakatama. So dito mo lang talaga makakita na talagang dinaisect yung barangay. Dito Batters kasi parang inaral na Omega yung para-miss play, yung para-miss altar na nire-respeto nila eh. Dapat tayo, hindi tayo magbabak. Usually kapag mga kalaban mo para-miss, bak tayo listening ultimate eh. Tapos napapansin din natin kung hindi na pinakatama. So dito mo lang talaga makikita na talagang dinaisect ng barangay. Itong para-miss play style ng Glances International. That's why sila nakakuha ng 14 gold league din yun.
This is the benefit of having Chapno. Kita mo, 4 kills, meron ng Omega, 4 assists na rin ang meron si Chapno. Given na palagi siyang nagkakaroon ng zoning potential, hindi nakakatulong yung iba sa mga members ng Blacklist International. Given that there is already stuns, there is already pressure na naibibigay sa Blacklist ngayon. Gusto na naman nila kumuha ng turtle.
Another pressure turtle game. May lead ang counter pa ng retribution device this time. Pero mag-reset ang turtle. Sige, mas galit dito. Ang Blacklist na magagamit ng boost restore na yung numbers na kanyang gloom sa pwedeng iwan dito. So right now, this is
stuns, there is already pressure. Kaya naibibigay sa Blacklist ngayon. Gusto na naman nilang kumuha ng turtle.
Another pressure turtle game. May lead ang counter pa rin retribution device this time. Pero mag-reset ang turtle. Sige, mas galit dito. May Blacklist na magagamit ng boost restore na yung numbers na kanyang gloom na pwedeng iwan dito. So right now, this is a good step para sa the Blacklist International. Dahil alam nila na madali na buwihin dito si Eto Max. Pero ang nangyayari is may turtle dance pa rin na nagaganap. Ang sakit ng bomb eh. Ang sakit ng bomb talaga. I will go Edward ngayon. Napagamit na si Max Shura. Talipang altar namin ngayon. Si Marty. Hindi pa sila makakuha dito na turtle. Wala ka naman. Pero counter go. Still. Blacklist na mag-walk. Going too deep ang nangyari doon para kay Ryzen. nakita siya ni Haji, hindi na ginamitan ng flicker at nasipa siya. And that is one way to utilize yung cut altar, yung hesitation ng iyong kalaban ay gamitin mo ito at opening para maihain siya sa kakampi mo. Patience work kasi nakuha nila yung black shoes ni Etoman, so that's one ultimate now. Right after that, naibigay din nila yung oh my Venus tamang na nagmula sa Omega. Usually, kung ikaw yung gagamit ng Paramis, gusto mo, sige, gagamitin ko na kagad yung cut altar kasi medyo nalalagay na ako sa delikado, pero nalaman niya na knock-up lang yung meron si Vice during that time. And right when a smart Omega was out of items or was out of ultimates to actually use, that was the perfect time for Oh My Venus to engage using the cut-altar. Kasama ang iba sa Blacklist International, and now they're leading in terms of gold. We're now at the reset. Alam na kami dito na nakuha na kayo dalawang turtle, and still Blacklist International, they know also the cooldowns. Pansin ko lang dinadaan kayo sa box eh. Dinadaan nila sa box eh, go coming out from Ryzen, and then Chancel to go. Pero alam din ni Ma'am Shui, that's the Ma'am Shui, nandun sila dadaanan eh. There is a pero yung balik. Yung naging doon ni Haji, but then again, here comes the fight, yung cut altar, gagamitan na nila, and are they gonna get caught for this? Ryzen ay tutumbak, si Champion ay ikutan na, at si Gerald gustong lumaban pa. Ito Max kayo, nihilain ang stamina, kumikot na si Wise dito with the sweep. There's your snipe. And Blacklist International, picking up one. Pwede sila mag-set up dito sa turtle, Blacklist ngayon. They know din na kaya ng Omega lumaban, kaya ano ba nangyari doon sa una? Great initiation coming in from Etomax at that point. Hinuli niya doon sa flank side, but unfortunately for them, Blacklist International targeted Ryzen. Sa pagkakataon na yun, alam nila yung may pinakamalaking amount of damage given na mystery shop din yung kanyang emblem. So mas mabilis siya makabili ng item. So ito yung blast, malamang uhuli ka na sa Haji dito. Ang pwesto niya ay compromised. Haji goes down, walang masisipa, walang naman ng blast. Pero ladies and gentlemen, look at that, the blazing duet, pinihit na ni Kenaka. At nahuli yung dalawa, Oh My Venus Wise. Nagtatapuan sila dito, the V-Wise tandem. Ang target ng side ng Omega. Hindi pa sila tapos, iniipit nila si Wise. Gusto mo paling ibigay ng Omega dito yung turtle, pero kayo nalaman ko rin Wise, sumatak mo nalaman yung sweep. Habang ginagawa rin ng Jack 2, there you go. Kahit na nakuha na yung turtle, kukunin pa rin natin ang kills. Omega, still, tinatabla pa rin ang laban na to. Lumipat na si Venus and King, pero hinahabol siya! Pero may sipa, may black shoes! Hindi na-convert yung sipa na yun into parang sa sobrang daming gamit ni Venus dun sa loob. Bakit?
Will get us going here in the fourth. Galanza with a moving start.
Injury Gemma is glad to be back for her squad. She only got back to training with her team a few days ago and is as eager as ever. In practice, she overloads her serves and does additional blocking and digging drills when she can to prepare for this.
Another good serve by Banks.
That's a rare block against
outside on the serve.
on the side of the cool smashers. They've been handling it, but PLDT also feeling the
Point for her in this fourth set. Boys. Sent back. The push.
wow. And a win is a lot too. And that's what you want.
Mabigat ang bawat laro. Gia. Pijama. Kept alive by Davison. Malaluan now with the approach. It was fine. Back-to-back saves by Savvy. Play on. Third chance for Green Line. Still nothing. From the pipe. No. Gia trying to do the same thing. And a drop for Malaluan.
What a rally there. What effort, especially on the floor defense for Savvy Dave.
Back set to D. Galanza ready. Boys. Coverage is present thanks to Atienza. Puts and a windup. Gemma with a save. Puts. Win for the Liberty. 22 points for Bernadette Points.
And most importantly, a hard fought points coming alive.
20 all. Tie game. The pick by Boys. It is kept alive by Green Line. Back with the high-speed hitters. To the field. All-important serve. Safely through. Alcantara to Savvy.
To be consistent in terms of offense.
23-22. It's a bit tight. It goes through for BDL. And a free ball given up. Gia will go to Boards. With a serve. It was mine to get it on. Kept alive, but this will be an easy over. PLDT looking to end it. What a day by Boards. Carlos to Galanza. No. Gia, the transfer to Boards. Still playable. The push. It was mine to Chama. Kept alive. We go on. Wilson by Prado. Malaluan. Outside. And Green Line is still alive.
The entire rally. You know, blockers will be there on the side of PLDT.
First things first, the good first ball is what Green Line needs. They get it. The Guzman to Galanza. For Gemma Galanza. For PLDT, Malaluan on deck. Steady hands for points. First set point. Davidson.
Listen, who wanted to go above the blockers? Ayan, Scott Starlos and Pams Canaga.
Gusto ko lang malaman niya na na-appreciate ko lahat ng ginawa niya. Kahit malayo siya noon, na-feel ko pa rin yung alaga niya sa mga balik-balik boxes na pinapadala niya. May padala si mama na mga maliliit na corgi. Pinoprotektahan ko siya kahit malayo. Ngayon, magkasama na kami at yun ang importante.
Switzerland, a country is known for the mountains, watches, and of course, their chocolates. But for 5 grades from Croatia, this isn't just a love trip. Next week, they will step out of their comfort zone, dive into local life, and figure out what it truly means to go Swiss.
in Switzerland. And I'm super, super excited. It's like a pastry moment. Eating Thai dishes. 안녕하세요. 저는 박소연입니다. I want to make local life. And I'm seeing summer festival, annual parade, and speaking on food, nutrition, really experience very special to me.
So when I got the invitation, I was like, yes, I'm in.
Hello， 大家好，我是林璇，我来自台湾。I watched the K-drama Crash Landing on You, so I imagine Switzerland has a lot of beautiful views and mountains. That's why I say yes.
I'm Leonard Helena, or North India. As soon as I got to know about this project, I had to say yes because Switzerland is my favorite country. So this is the first time I'm coming in my country. Welcome everybody, nice to meet you. In the next few days, we're gonna wait many challenges and fun moments as we're gonna waiting for you. We are right here in the heart of Switzerland, in the lake home of chocolate. So you're gonna have so many options to try in millions of chocolate, and we're gonna open the door. That's very nice. I tried to write my name, but I definitely failed. What is that? No, this is my house. You're making the car? It's very difficult. Oh my god, I couldn't, yeah.
It took us a while before we got to eat the chocolate, but it was fun.
Really, look at those chocolates. I'm proud of us. I'm very proud. They look almost like the ones from the chocolate. I guess we have some chocolate here in Switzerland, right? So this part right now is actually the last time that we are together. From now on, we are going in our two groups. And in every single location we are going in Switzerland, we have different challenges. And at those challenges, we are collecting our puzzle pieces, okay? And those puzzle pieces, they are guiding us to the last stage at our bonfire. All right, let's go. I think the time was very difficult. It was very scary, but I want to try it.
Whenever you try to ask for it, like they don't give any clues. I have my team. I have good memories with them.
I think I can survive this life because I guess I dislike other countries. And I want to experience it as how Swiss people live their life.
I don't miss Korea, not yet. But actually, I don't know. I have no idea. I've just been here for about a few hours, and I loved it.
We are the Sunners for the PLDT high-speed hitters, Sayas, Parod, D, Fardo, Manaluan, Davison, and Arado. Panagat, Leon Carlos, Rodrigo Valdez, Pons, and Atienza for Coach Sherwin Meneses. And we are all set. Ayun, as you mentioned, on all roads, we're leading here to the semi. So as we get going here, first point for PLDT after the service center. Negrito. Let's see how it goes this time.
One of the biggest trends. So I think I have to play better in offense than time. Take a second look at that. It is blocked away from PLDT.
Really? Her amazing for Dreamline. Going back to her old form, reminding us what she is capable of. By Davidson. Malayura on the shot. Safe by the dito.
That was the third time she went for the cross-court attack. Look at that.
Good stuff for Dreamline, who are now down by a single point. Davison saved by Carlos. Not trying to asserting herself at the net. Great net defense. Carlos staff. Final back to Davison, back by Aguilza. This is a long rally, but a chance for PLD. The last time these two teams met was back in February 5, the elimination round.
It's been a while.
In the Happy All Filipino Conference. PLDT winning that in straight sets.
A lot has changed for sure, even in their systems.
Manaluan. Off the block. As PLDT takes us to the first technical timeout. Yung PLDT after they did their job dun pa lang sa qualifying start straight to the semifinals. So a lot of at the same time, these things can also be tricky.
Opportunity to stop their opponents, but for Dreamline, they have the momentum here.
Down by only 2 points. And that is
Point of Davison has been the target of the serves of Dreamline, and they have been successful. So stable form so far coming from Davison.
finally Sabi able to pass that one. Arado goes back to her. She went all the way already with the lead.
What?
Take by Arado. Davison. Saved by Aguilza. Saved by Fajardo. D this time.
I forgot.
It's horrible. Long rally alert.
But that was a good save coming from Atienza.
You take care, ha? Don't sama to the person who doesn't know, okay?
So PLDT has to remember that Negrito is one offensive-minded setter. Smart.
I mean, if you look back at their elimination round matchup, it was Sabi who scored 26 points in straight sets. So, alam ng Dreamline, napupuntahan nila si Davison. So, I guess that's what they're trying to do is take her out of the equation. Fourth deadlock of
Somebody explain this. Why does this happen in the Philippines with sports?